Hello everyone, I'm Nighthawk Nick, and I'm here to give you this week's updates on our clan. But first, let's recap what happened last week. Last week, Storm Fury turned 9 years old. It's been an amazing 9 years. We've seen a lot of members come and go, and we're happy with who we have today, and are grateful for what we've become. Also, last week, we had our first Rise of the Six event, which was led by DJ CD. According to DJ, that event went extremely well, and he's actually working on more raid groups. So make sure to check Discord and see how you can sign up and what your requirements are. And lastly, last week, Secret Santa has begun. Names were distributed, and we have until December 25th to give either DJ or Meltdowner X our gifts for our Secret Santa. Speaking of Secret Santa, that brings us to this week's updates. This week, we will begin with Citadel Notes. To begin, we have been Tier 3 for 2 weeks now, and that is a tremendous milestone because our next milestone will be Tier 4, which means 2 avatars. But firstly, what we plan to do with the Clan Citadel right now. This week, in order to upgrade the Citadel to Tier 4, we have to have a Tier 2 furnace and kiln first. Otherwise, it will not let us put in a build order for Tier 4 Citadel. Because of this, charcoal is locked for this week because we do not have a Tier 3 mine, which means we can't mine ore to turn the charcoal and ore into bars. So that would be a waste of resource, so it is locked for this week only. Next week, when the Tier 4 Citadel order gets put in, we will need 18,550 timber, 15,900 stone, and 15,900 bars. Also next week, while the order is put in, we will upgrade the mine to Tier 3, allowing us to gather ores. And finally, on the following week, we will be able to create bars because we will have our Tier 3 mine along with our furnace and kiln. Charcoal and ore is required to create bars. Make sure that there will be no leftover charcoal or ores and resources because these items do not get carried over to the following week, unlike timber or stone. So that would be a waste of resource and will make the upgrading process tremendously slow. So please make sure that any charcoal or ore will be turned into bars either by another player or yourself. Alright, so in summary, we are right now this week upgrading our Tier 2 furnace and kiln. Then the following week we will put in the order for Tier 4 Citadel as well as the Tier 3 mine, and then the following week we'll finally have a Tier 3 mine and be able to make progress towards a Tier 4 Citadel while making bars, timber, and stone. Alright, so moving on to our clan thread. I've noticed that this has been neglected lately. I'm not sure how many of you know about it. The quick find code is actually 290-291-462-659-63718, and that'll be on the screen on this video. That is our recruitment thread, so we would appreciate it if you guys could bump it, and if not, at least post that you've captained the Citadel because it's easier to track such information. Moving on to the rest of this week, I have asked members about stealing creations. I personally would love to do stealing creations safely with my clanmates because it's much more tolerable and it'll help everybody gain the most amount of points per game. So I would like to host a clean, safe stealing creations event, preferably every Wednesday. Right now I have it down as Wednesday, December 20th at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. If you could help spread that word within the clan chat, I'd really appreciate it because we at least need 10 members, which is a lot, but I feel like we can do this now with the amount of members that we have today. Second to last, DJ has created a bunch of new Discord chats that may be useful to you, so go ahead and check them out on Discord and let DJ know what you guys think. Alright, moving on. We would like to introduce you guys our new members. We have the Hewer, who joined December 13th, Blazer Help, who joined December 12th, PDG, December 12th, Marikoff, December 12th, The Golden, December 11th, Lord Jiren, December 10th, and Dragon Thug 5, December 9th. They are all brand new members. Let's give them a warm welcome and show them what Storm Fury is about. Alright, so lastly, I would like to commemorate the top 5 XP gainers of this week. And this week we have at number 5, Mike Excel at 11.8 million, Sinal at 12.2 million, Stagnance at 19 million, Real Tom at 20.2 million, and lastly, the number 1 is Pokemon at 42.9 million. We really appreciate your guys' XP gains. All of these XP gains helps us get recognized by upping our rank on the clan high scores. So we want to commemorate you guys for your XP gains. Alright, that wraps up this week's clan updates. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what I should include in the next video. Thank you!